What if I told you that I have proof that YouTube is pushing small channels and getting them monetized in less time than ever? I mean, check this out. This video right here would have gotten me monetized in under 30 days. This is 27 days and 22 hours, and it's gotten 1,800 subscribers and 4,400 watch time hours. Well, this channel right here is living, breathing proof. Now, I did not get monetized in 30 days. I got monetized in 89 days. But if I would know what I know now, well, I would have done it quicker, because now I've got videos on this channel that if all I did was create one of those videos, I would have gotten monetized, and I could have sped that up a lot quicker. And I believe I could have did it within 30 days. So you might be asking yourself, well, Scott, what's the formula? Well, I got my handy dandy little whiteboard here, and I'm gonna go through this right here. This is what I have learned from starting this channel from scratch. And well, we've been able to get monetized in a short period of time, but I believe you can do it even faster. Now listen, like I said, this channel has videos that would have gotten monetized if all I did was shoot that video. So what I wanna do is I wanna give you that formula, and I wanna give it to you right now. So let's get into it. All right. Proven niche or niche, however you want to say it. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you are wanting to get monetized, you have to have traffic. We have to get views. If we don't get views, we can't get subscribers. We can't meet that 1,000 subscriber threshold. We can't meet the 4,000 watch hours. We can't do any of that. We need views. Well, we have to know that the niche that we're going after actually has views. It has people. So that's the first thing. Make sure that you validate that there's enough traffic there. And how do you do this? Well, you look at your competitors, you look at other people that are already doing it, and just see, hey, is there enough traffic there for me to be able to get views, to get subscribers, and to get watch hours? So let's get into number 2, which arguably could be one of the most important, and that is title signals. What do I mean by title signals? Well, first off, the title, number one thing. And I learned this the hard way. I've been doing this now for over 15 plus years. I have another channel that I built to 100,000 subscribers, and that took me like 9 years, okay? So this here, a lot faster, learned a lot. And the one thing I learned was titles are everything, especially nowadays. Now, maybe 15 years ago, it wasn't as important, but right now it is important because that's how we get found. And what do I mean by title signal? The title is going to signal the algorithm, meaning it's going to call out the attention of your audience in the algorithm. All right. So if you want to go after people that are gardeners, you should probably put stuff that pertain to gardeners in the title. Okay. So the titles are super important. And more than just having a good title, it's got to also have a great hook. Now, if you struggle with titles, or maybe you haven't gone down that road yet and you need some help, I've got a free resource for you. I put together 10 of my top titles that have performed the best on this channel and on my other channel. And if you want a copy of that, just put hooks in the comments. Once again, just put hooks in the comments and I'll send it to you. And it's 10 titles that I actually turned into templates, and you can plug in your niche and you can go ahead and give it a try. I've got people that they've emailed me and they said, Scott, I've gotten thousands of views now since I started using those titles. So you got nothing to lose. Just go ahead and put hooks in the comments and I'll send it to you. All right. And number 3, well, let's get to it. There it is. Thumbnail clicks, or also you could call it packaging, because we can have a title that gets the attention and then people are scrolling. What's the next thing that we need them to do? We need them to recognize that it's something that they're interested in. Now, one of the biggest mistakes that I see with thumbnails is the thumbnail doesn't do its job. Here's what I mean. That thumbnail should basically say or explain what the video is going to be about before they ever have to read the title. So I want you to do this little exercise. I give this same exercise to my private clients and also to people that are in my 1K Collective training. All right, here it is. I want you to take your thumbnail, I want you to create it, and I want you to show it to a stranger, and I want you to say, what is this video about? That's it. All right, that's the exercise. And if they can't tell you what that video is about, you need to go back to the drawing board and make better thumbnails. All right, thumbnails are key. You got to get that click. All right, and number 4, another biggie, intro hooks. Intro hooks, what is that, Scott? Well, if you go back to this video, you will see one in real time because I did it in this video as well. You clicked on this video. Why? Because you want to know, how can I get monetized in 30 days? And how is YouTube now helping small creators? And I opened this by basically stating that. I think that YouTube is pushing small channels and you're able to get views and get monetized a lot quicker. Boom, got your attention. And I'm going to show you my formula that I've been able to do to have one video now basically get us monetized if that's all I had. Boom, there's the hook, right? So again, if you want, go back, watch that beginning and you'll see exactly what I mean. The intro hook is extremely important and so many people are not focusing on that. If I can't grab your attention in the first 15 seconds, the first 30 seconds, there's no way you're going to watch the rest of that video. And guess what YouTube wants? They want you, or the viewer, to basically watch more of the video. That's why retention is so important, all right? So make sure that you focus your time on that intro hook. All right, and the last and final, the fifth thing here that I want to share with you that I believe has allowed us to really grow this channel faster than our other previous ones is this. Number 5, engagement. And once again, I don't know if you picked up on it, but I already basically tried to get some engagement from you. Now, you might have picked up on something when I did it a little bit earlier where I said, hey, let me know. Now, let me ask you something. I did something in the beginning that was going to help with engagement for this video, and it's something that I do in all of my videos. I asked a question. I know, revolutionary. I asked a simple question. I said, hey, if you saw this video and it's your first time seeing the video, or where did you see the video, or are you a subscriber? I'm asking a question. And then a lot of times people are going to say, you showed up in my feed. I'm so glad that you did. Or this is the second video I've seen from you. Or no, I've never seen you before. You were suggested. And people are going to now respond. And then they're also going to feel as though, oh, I'm kind of connected here. The other thing is you're going to get people that are naturally going to like your content if it's good. All right. So the biggest takeaway here is to get engagement, you should ask for it. Now, I don't mean ask like, hey, subscribe to my channel. We don't do that. And by the way, we haven't ever done that on this channel. And well, we've got some videos that have gotten over 1,000 plus, even 2,000 plus subscribers, never asking for subscribers. So that I don't recommend, but I do recommend asking some standard questions for your niche, right? If you're in the tomato gardening niche, you might want to say, how long have you been growing tomatoes? Let me know in the comments. Simple, that's it. That's all you would do. You just ask a simple question. So engagement, super important, and make it natural. Don't try to force it. Ask some simple questions to your audience and you genuinely are interested in. So there are the 5 things that if I was to start another new channel right now, that's what I would do because, well, it's working. And why not do more of what's working? Now, everything that we just did there, that's how a video will perform the best. But there is a new way of uploading videos here in 2025 that are different than they were in the past. And I shot a video right here that walks you through the different settings and the things that we're doing to optimize our videos. Watch that video next, and I'll see you there.